Oof. When you see this, whenever you see this, it's your time. Last night, before I went to bed, I finished up everything relatively early for the night, and I went to meditate before getting in the bed. While I was meditating, I connected with the Ascended Master Saint Germain, and violet is his color. So there was purple, there was brightness. I was just all in the energy of receiving and just present with the divine and source energy. I got my notebook here because I had to write once I got the clarity of what was being communicated to me. And this is so powerful. I was sitting there. That's wow. That's just again powerful. So when you see this, answer the call. It's your time. I heard last week purple. And when I heard it, I was again still in meditation. And I'm like, okay, I'll figure out and look that up once I'm back. So I finish up. I Google the words last week purple, and of course there were a couple of colors. There's purple, and what really the first thing that was showing and what stood out to me was purple. The acronym for this phase or that babies go through. So purple is, or purple crying is a period of normal development for babies between 2 weeks, and it ends around 3 to 4 months, and is characterized by inconsolable, long-lasting crying. It is a safe, temporary phase, not necessarily indicating colic, but it is a peak period of fussiness that typically subsides. So the acronym for purple crying is the first P, it's peak crying, 6 to 8 weeks. Then unexpected, it comes and goes. The R is resist, soothing. The other P is pain-like face. The L, long-lasting, and E, evening, occurs often in afternoon or evening. And so, just for clarity and for depth, I looked up what colic is. Colic is severe, uncontrollable crying in an otherwise healthy infant, lasting more than 3 hours for 3 days a week for over 3 weeks. And the main cause of this is poor feeding techniques. So whether the baby's being fed too much or too little, and so that's what, and I hope I'm saying it right, colic is. And so this whole concept is brand new to me. I had no idea about purple and purple crying. But as I was looking this up and just getting more clarity, I heard the last week of purple. And so I'm gonna just take it back to what this acronym stands for. Peak crying, unexpected, resist soothing, pain like face, long lasting, and evening. So let's break that down. Peak crying. I don't know about y'all. I do know. Because if you watching this, if you were drawn and connected to this, then you are also in this purple phase. Okay? And it's been feeling like the peak of your stress, your frustrations, things not working out or things not going right, feeling like they're not falling into place. And it's if you haven't been literally crying, you feel like you want to, or you've just been again at this what feels like the peak point of, I don't know how much more I can take. I don't think I can deal with this too much longer. I don't know what else. I don't have anything else to give. And unexpected comes and goes. And so you're like, all right, some days are good. Other days I just feel like I am under the earth. I want to stay under the covers. Again, I may be okay today, and then tomorrow is, it all just hits. And the R resists soothing. Like it it does not matter how much or how many times or who says, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Keep doing your affirmations. Trust that it's all working out. Think positive. And it's like, this is not helping. I I cannot be soothed right now because you don't understand what I'm going through or what I'm feeling. And then the pain like face. I mean, if you just been in pain, even if it's not on your face, but you feel it in your heart, like you're wearing this distress and this hurt, and long lasting. Like, some of this stuff has been going on for years, like probably a decade. Maybe the last 4, 5, 6, 8 years. It's been for a while. And in the evening, this happens right before day breaks. This happens at night. And night is when it is the darkest hour, the darkest time. And again, is before the new dawn, or the dawn of a new day. Purple crying is a period of normal development for babies. This is a part of your process. And it said that it is a safe temporary phase, not necessarily indicating colic. And so some of us, we're going through these things and we feel like, what did I do wrong? Or how can I make this right? And it's not indicating that you are underfed. It's not indicating that there is a poor feeding technique. Like, you are doing what you're supposed to do. You are aligned. You are walking the path that you're meant to. You are on the right track. This purple crying does not indicate that there's a poor feeding technique happening within you and your system, how you're living your life, how you're interacting with people. You feel like you've been doing the right things and you've been connecting with people and you've been giving love and giving good energy. This purple crying phase is not an indication that you have been doing anything wrong. I knew, even when I thought about this, I got emotional, and it's really hitting so deep, because we've been in this purple crying. We have been in the evening and it feels like it's at its worst. It feels like you are at your breaking point, but God God is telling you that this is the last week of purple. God is telling you that this is a safe, temporary phase. God is telling you that everything is going to be better. God is telling you not to worry, not to fret, not to doubt yourself. God is telling you that this is not an indication of a severe attack, a severe problem. This is not an indication that you've been doing anything wrong. It's no more crying. No more unconsolable stress. There's no more pain in the areas that have been a struggle. This is your last week. I want you to type, I want you to affirm, this is my last week. It doesn't matter when you see this. This is your time. This is your last week. Just as a beautiful disclaimer and reminder that our week, our time frame is not, it's not the same as God's time. And so this could literally very much so be your last week, as in earthly 7 days, or this can just be your last. Again, this is the evening, and in the morning, upon the dawn of a new day, you will have no more purple crying. You will be healed. You will be free. You'll be blessed beyond measure, beyond anything that you can contain and even hold within. It's going to be so much of an overflow and an outpour that you have to share it with others in a way that is still fulfilling you. You will share your smile. You will share your story. You will share your testimony. You will share your gifts, your naturally God-given gifts. You will continue to be a blessing in this world and upon this world, and your blessings will not come from this world. Your blessings will come from beyond. I love you. Source bless you. This is our last week of Purple Crying.